Welcome to Simulator Adventures, and welcome back to Prepared. Today I'm having a look at the Antonov 225 with the Russian Space Shuttle on its back. Now, this plane was used to carry the Russian Space Shuttle at some point during the Space Shuttle's life, I think towards the end of its operational use. I'm at the Antonov factory in Ukraine, and today we're going to be flying into Kazakhstan, which is where this Space Shuttle on top of the Antonov 225, which is, I think, the largest cargo plane, or at least the greatest wingspan of a cargo plane in the world. And there's only one of those Antonov 225s anywhere in the world flying. It's still flying today, but the Space Shuttle, the Russian Space Shuttle, launched from Kazakhstan at Russia's kind of launch pad in Kazakhstan. And we're going to be flying to Kazakhstan today, not to that place where they launched the Space Shuttles and other rockets, because there is no scenery for FSX or Prepared. And that's kind of a shame, really, but that is the way it is, really. It's just that we're going to have to fly into the international airport in Kazakhstan, which is the closest sort of long runway I can find, because this plane obviously needs quite a long runway. Now, hopefully this runway is long enough, because, I mean, this is where Antonov built the plane, so surely they would have had it long enough to take off from here. Now, what are those? What's those? Oh, it's just... thought those are buildings over there. It's just really tall trees. But yeah, no scenery for this place either. I couldn't find anyway. So it looks alright. We've got lots of other add-ons that make it look okay, and it's this kind of early autumn effect, which is quite nice. Anyway, let's ring up. Now, flaps, what do we got? Let's put it at 50. Elevator trim. That's rudder yaw. Rudder yaw. Where's the elevator trim? I actually don't know. Is it trimming us? No, look at that, no. I'll have to use that. Let's go trim up a bit. Does that do anything? Yeah, that does. That's weird. Why is it saying rudder yaw? Oh! Can we not... rudder yaw? That's just a bit odd. Okay. I'll have to look at the back, really. Yeah, that'll do. Now, lights, what we got? I don't know. So everything inside is in Russian, so I'm going to kind of struggle here. Taxi light on. Landing light on. We've got these fans going, which you can use here. So yeah, the cockpit in here, it looks alright. It's a little bit low res maybe, but everything is sort of like, a lot of things are clickable, so that's alright. De-ice switch, pitot heat, cockpit light. What? Yes, okay, right. Instrument panel on. Does that do anything? Oh, it's off now. Beacon we need on, wing lights, logo lights, navigation. They're all wrong, isn't it? Or maybe it's just Russian, I don't know. We've got wipers? Wow. We'll leave them all on. We've got a big load on the back, so... oh. Push back. And take off the parking brake. There we go. Woo! So we got the weird glitch again with the red light on the wing. But look at this thing, it's huge. Massive plane. And the exterior looks really good. Especially with the Russian Space Shuttle, the Buran, on the back. Wow, look at that. So this was obviously during the Soviet era. This is not really that modern. This is all Soviet era stuff, I think. Oh, we got a blind. That's cool. That is cool. Now, are these going to get annoying? I don't know, but... Right. Oh, that's heading holes. It's a speed there. We won't need that, I don't think. No, what's that? Vertical speed. So we're going to want... Not too much. Like that, maybe. Speed hold, well... 220? Altitude hold, I don't know what he said. 9,000. Okay, we need to go right, so let's keep going back a little bit more. Actually, we haven't got anything to hit, so you might as well just do it now. Okay, so the invisible pushback has worked. Whoa, look at those things. Look at those beasts, those massive... Look, how big do you need your throttle quadrants? Like, wow. So not many aircraft around. I've only got one I can see at the airport. This is an Antonov factory though, so it's not going to be that busy, is it, really? I think I need to move the seat up a bit. Can we do that with Chaseplane quickly? Move the seat up a bit. Up. There you go. Chaseplane is so useful. Whoa, we're going so fast. Oh, we need to go down there. Stop! Whoa, we're rolling. That's ridiculous. Wow, okay. I wasn't looking where I was going. I was too busy adjusting my seat. Okay, so I don't know if do any of these screens work. I don't think so. I have no way of checking if they work. That's the problem. It's all in Russian. We've got kneeboard. We've got a checklist. No, we have not got a checklist. Anyway, that's our flight plan. A GPS. Ah, we have got a GPS. Okay. Right, we're here. We need to arm the speed brake. It's armed. Request takeoff. Taxi light off. Okay, here we go. This is going to be fun. Now, big plane. We've got a fairly long runway. I have no idea what the V takeoff speed is. I'm guessing that there's little green arrow is our takeoff speed. On the this is our speedo here. Looks a bit weird, but that is the speedometer. Actually, it's not called a speedometer. What's it called? I don't know actually. Right. I'm gonna floor it. Wait for it to get to 100 or so. There we go. Let's go. Oh, it's big. Oh, it's heavy. So I believe that space shuttle weighs 65 tons. That's what I read online anyway. It's pretty heavy. Right, the fans are keeping me cool on this... Well, it's not actually that hot today, is it? It's a pretty normal day out in Ukraine. We've got a bit of wind, like 6 knots. I've got active sky on, which is helping a lot. See, I really recommend checking out this plane from Riku. I'll leave a link to it in the description. Whoa. Okay, we're up. Now, it's a freeware add-on, so it's not... You don't expect the best quality. But you know what? It is amazing. For what it is, I'm pretty impressed. That's auto throttle, speed hold. Okay. We are now at the mercy of my poor Russian understanding. I know no Russian actually. And the plane is actually, yeah, it's working. So Kiev center. So we've got a contact. Whoa. Crazy. Let's put the flaps up. Oh, look at the shadow. It's so big. Right, we've got to proceed on course. So, what was that? We want to go GPS mode. Nav hold. And it's turning, wow! I finally worked out, for the first time, a proper autopilot system. This autopilot system is great, finally! I tried other systems and they're just so hard. I don't know why that is, but this is working quite well. So we have got a long flight. Let's get the... We have got quite a long flight. In fact, so long, the GPS can't even load the flight. Yeah, we've got a long flight. I do intend to turn it up to... Okay, we're not turning. It's going to take a long time to turn. So it's weird. That says speed there, but that's actually the heading hold. Right, we can turn that off. Heading hold. Right. I will do 4 times speed. I will also cut this episode, but I do want to fly this plane. It's going to be great to fly, I think. It'll give me some time to look at all of the stuff around here. We can turn the landing lights off. There's another pitot heat. What? I don't really understand that. So pitot heat is there. What's this? Toggles DME. I don't know what DME is. We've got all of the communications things up here. I don't know if you've got a TCAS anywhere. That'd be quite cool. I always like looking at the TCAS stuff. Our fuel pumps here. Generator switches. So it makes a weird noise, doesn't it? But apparently this is the real sound from the engine. And look at the sky today. It's not very cloudy, but it's kind of got a weird haze. Now we can probably just remove that a bit. We are at 8,000 feet. Let's increase the speed just a bit. Now where is Kiev? Is that it there? Are we going to fly right over Kiev? I think we are. Wow. Does Kiev have any scenery? I don't know. I don't know if Kiev, if that is that Kiev or Kiev? So yeah, I love the scenery. It's prepared still. It's good, and with all these add-ons, we've obviously got Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 coming out, and really, I mean, they are gonna revolutionize the way flight sims look. But this looks good too. Look at all those buildings down there. I mean, they are all loading in. So yeah, that must be the international airport, right? Right. Let's just go up to 20. Okay. Nav hold. Need to turn left a bit. There you go, it's doing it. Right, we're coming up to 10,000, which is our transition altitude, which means we can go over to Mach speed. And then we can, I believe that the top speed or cruise speed is about at 32,000 feet-ish, which is where we're going to cruise at. I believe it's about 0.65 Mach, which isn't much, but remember this is a big cargo plane, and it has the Space Shuttle on the back. Although the Space Shuttle does, I presume, go very, very quickly when it's actually up in the sky, coming down, or not in the sky, coming in through the stratosphere in space. I don't know anything about space. Yeah. So this is Kiev. There are cars on the road down there. Oh, we have a bit of air traffic as well. Oh, that's not... I was hoping that it would load something there, but can you see anything there? I don't think there's a single plane down there, if that is the international airport at Kiev. What's that? There's like an Embraer or like a A Learjet? No, that's not right. A Learjet. This is it. There we are. That is us. See? Oh, look at that. That is us. Up there. I wish we could have a look at it better. Maybe nearest tower. Oh, look at that. So yeah, this is what people would have seen. Like, this really happened. And they did it in America with the 747 and the Space Shuttle. It's just such a cool way of transporting these planes. Anyway, let's speed up a bit. Let's go up to 0.5 Mach. So yeah, what a beautiful day. Well, we can see quite a long way, but still quite a hazy day. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Mid-afternoon. So yeah, we're just about to go out of Kiev. And look at all these roads. We've got some intense road systems here. Okay, so I will now skip ahead to when we're at our cruising altitude. I think that'll be a good few minutes now. In fact, quite a long time, probably, because we've got to go up to 32,000 feet. And this is a big plane, so it takes a lot of effort to get it up there. Our fuel gauge is here. You can see we've got 96% fuel. I don't think we'll use up all of it in this flight, but we could use up quite a bit of it. If it's looking like we're going to crash because we haven't got enough fuel, I'll probably have to land it somewhere, but the problem is finding the runways here. Hey, that must be the international airport. Yeah, that must be the international airport then. So there's two airports. Kiev, I guess. Anyway, I will now skip ahead to when we get up to our cruising altitude. Okay, we've now reached our cruising altitude of 32,000 feet. I might actually ask them to increase that, but I don't think there's much point. We haven't got much mountains in the way, as far as I can see. It's very flat around here. Now, there is a plane up there. I don't know what it is. It's an Aeroflot. A320 is to like 37,000 feet, so much higher than us, but he's not carrying a space shuttle on his back, so I think we've got an excuse there, right? Now, we are travelling about 0.65 Mach, which I don't think is enough, and the throttles are only at 47%, and our fuel quantity is still over 90%, and we're like, how far are we into the journey? I'm not even a quarter. Wow. Okay, so I changed my mind. Let's actually bring that up to 0.7. And we're going to go into 4 times speed. That's how we're going to get there. I did fly once in a small single propeller plane across the Atlantic in, like, actually mostly in real time, I think. I did a little bit off video, but yeah, that was a long time. But yeah, if you keep it at 4 times speed, all the air traffic will be sustained. Any faster than that, the air traffic gets deleted, and basically it can glitch out the game. So I just keep it at 4 times. If we go, we're actually already at 0.7. Like, can we go a bit faster? Like, what is the top speed? When will it give us a warning? 0.75? Can we go to that? Should we go to 33,000 feet? Okay. Well, there you go. It'll get us up to 330. We'll get over these clouds as well then. I think we've got a bit of wing flex animation. Now, I don't think we need these on. Oh, there you go. They're off now. They get a bit annoying, don't they? Especially at 4 times speed. So, we will rejoin the action, or maybe lack of action, because we're just kind of flying along. The most exciting thing, I think, in this will be when we actually get down to land, because I'm going to struggle with this, but let's see what happens. So yeah, I'll cut to when we are actually over at the Kazakhstan sort of area, or when we've got some more interesting scenery to look at. Well, we're here, out in, well, basically the evening. As you can see, the route I've taken is taking quite a while, even at Mach 0.82 now, and it's getting a bit laggy, probably because of the lighting, but yeah, I'm sure it'll get better. We're still at 4 times speed, and look at this, it is going to be night time before we get to Kazakhstan. I didn't realise how far Kazakhstan was away from Ukraine. Maybe that's just me, that is me being stupid. You know, obviously Russia is such a massive country, and they used planes back then from Ukraine and Kazakhstan, or like they used planes from Ukraine and then they actually flew in Kazakhstan because that's the best place for them to take off, I suppose. It's like a desert out there. But I'm still going to complete this. I think it'll be cool to land this plane in nighttime, and it'd be also cool to have a nighttime landing. However, I am not really prepared to land this thing. So let's turn on... How do we... The problem I've got here is, how do I turn on the... Okay, the landing light switch is basically the light switch in here. So there you go. Okay, we've got to contact them. Right, so yeah, we will continue, and I will keep going and cut to when... Wow, look at these. Look at this. This is going to be the weirdest flight ever. Anyway, I will cut to when we have arrived in Kazakhstan. Okay, I was just away from the computer, kind of seeing what was happening, and for some reason, all the engines turned off. We've still got 80% fuel, and now we're stalling. That's a stall alarm. Okay, push down. Push. Oh no. Disengage. Okay. All the engines turned off. I have got no idea why. And now we are basically... Yeah, I know. We're going straight down. Okay, let's regain some speed, right. No, we're still kind of going down, that's the problem. Right, 4 of the engines have started. I don't know what... I was probably messing around with the menus earlier, and I must have done something. That is really strange, but we are actually closing in on where I'm meant to be going. We're about 2/3 of the way there, so I was just thinking it's such a long flight, I might as well go and get like something to eat and drink, but you know, that is obviously not a good idea. Right. Altitude hold. Okay, whoa, that was difficult. We're going back up again. Anyway, so as you can see, I've worked out the lighting, so it looks quite good. We've got enough light at least to see where we're going. Anyway, so yeah, after that lesson, you know, never ever leave the cockpit unattended, because that can happen. Right, the engines have already started, we're alright. And I think we're gaining speed, although we should probably decrease the vertical speed rate, otherwise we will crash again. We didn't quite crash, but it was definitely dangerous. So yeah, let's hope nothing like that happens again, and let's hope we get there in one piece. Okay, we've just been asked by ATC to descend, so we're going to have to click accept. Whoa! We've got no... Whoa, okay, we've got no lights, right, there you go. Descend and maintain, 230. I'm going to have to bring the speed down a bit. To there. I don't really know what's going on with that, but it seems like we can just get away with quite high speed. Okay, let's go into that. We'll probably descend a bit more than that. Now, I did discover we have to go into the main panel to turn on things like auto brake, and actually this is really highly detailed. Look at that, and look, we even got... Does that mean that comes up on there now? I don't really know. That's the problem. This turns on here, and at local time is 10:06, so it's quite late. We've still got a lot of fuel though. Okay, so landing and taxi lights are off. That's the panel lights, which doesn't really do anything. We've got the ramp. We'll have a look at that when we get over to the... We've got an ice warning. Okay, de-ice. Right. Okay. So here we go, we're coming into the city. Apparently it's really cloudy here, but it's going to be raining where we're going. And that noise of the engines and stuff is really weird, but... Okay, we're going down. I'm going to go straight through the clouds. Now, we had that ice warning. It's still there. I don't really know if that's going to work. Oh, okay, right. Yes. Right. Let's get that speed down. Speed brakes on. Okay, they are powerful speed brakes, right. Wow, he doesn't shut up, does he? Okay, we're in the clouds. Now, I think we need to put on landing lights, which lights up the cockpit like that, which is quite cool. Wow, look at all this clouds. I'm kind of worried because this is a mountainous region of the world, right? Where's the mountain going to be? Yeah. Oh, that's a radio stack, we don't need that. We need the main panel. So yeah, auto brake to max. That's the simulation rate, which is quite cool. Let's put it down to 1, I suppose. Has that worked? Yeah, it actually worked. I need to zoom in to my map, which is on my other screen. We are like there, okay. Okay, we've come through the cloud. Can't really see anything. The land lights are on. We are quite a bright little plane. Okay, we're actually quite high above the ground. That's not so bad. Okay. Main panel back on. Now I set this because I will forget, obviously. We can now turn off the pitot heater, I guess. Where is it? I've completely forgotten where it is. There it is. Off. Yeah, we'll now be fine with that. We've got whatever. Oh, I don't know what that is. I just cut off the engines. No. I don't know what that is. We've got quite a bit of turbulence as well. I have no idea what that is. Is that the... We do need the speed hold though, and we need to get it down to 245. So speed brakes, let's go. And look, the lights coming into view. So this is clearly a much more busy part of the world than I thought it would be. 1 o'clock, so let's turn about 2:30. Right, you go 235. We are still having to slow down a bit more. This is the most powerful speed brake in the world, but there you go. Let's bring it down below that and put flaps to 1. Oh, I can see it. Right, we are too high. We are much too high. I'm gonna go for a missed approach there. That is not good. We were not descending fast enough. Oh! Okay. Okay, he's going to get us down to the height we need to be at, which is good. So now what does this do? We haven't got anything on there. Yeah, this is turning into quite an interesting flight. And look at this town down here. This city even. Wow. Quite impressive. I don't know how low we're going to be able to go though. That is a bit worrying. Have we got all the lights on? What do the logo lights do? Nothing. Okay. Wow. So yeah, I think you can see over there mountains. So yeah, we need to kind of... I mean, where is our heading? Oh, there it is, okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're directing away from those. So, the airport... over there. We're going to crash, I think. What is the ATC directing us into? They're directing us into a bloody mountain! Oh my... Yeah, climb. Climb, 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 climb. Yes, yes, definitely climb. Rapidly climb. Bit faster than that. Oh my... I can't see the edge of the mountain. It's just too dark. This is like coming into Hong Kong. This is ridiculous. Or the old Hong Kong airport. Okay, landing gear is up. Ooh, I'm getting hot in here. Let's turn on the... Whoa! 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 What's going on? Track AR. Oh no, it's a sunny day. So when the sun comes out, Track AR goes mental. So in the real world it's sunny, and we could see a bit more of that coming up in a minute. So I apologise about that. Maybe like, can we block the sun coming into Track AR? I don't know what we can do really. I can actually hear the rain, but I can't see the rain. Oh, no, I can see the rain. Okay, we're not. That's kind of weird. Does the wipers work? No, there's no rain on the windscreen. That's the problem. And I can't actually see any rain outside, probably because it's night time. I don't know. Oh, I can see the rain outside. Look. There's a cloud blocking my view. No, not turn right. What is this guy telling us to do? Come on. Oh god, I can't see that. I can't see. I do not want to crash now. Why is he telling us to come right? Oh no, we're in the clouds. Right, hold on. De-ice. See, look, they've got snow on them. These are proper mountains. Whoa! What was that? A little... Okay, can we select another approach? Okay. It's getting us to turn left now. Quite sharply turn left as well. Okay. What kind of traffic have we got? Okay, look. It's Asiana Airways, or Airlines, sorry, with a weird, glitchy light is coming out. So, it is an active runway. It's not like some kind of... Just turn even more. Now, when they ask us to descend, I'm going to descend really rapidly, because otherwise we're not going to be able to land, right? Okay, when we get onto the approach, I will cut to them. Okay, we are now at 4,900 feet. We're coming in. I believe the airport is that little patch of white over there, because I can see a tower. I see. I don't know which runway it is, though. I don't actually think that even is a runway. Why is there no lighting on the runway? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, this is very little lighting, but anyway. Now we will turn off the heading hold and guide it in. There's the lights, right. So we're at 4,900, holding about 190, so there goes the speed brake lever. We are really close now. We need 2 whites and 2 reds. And they really need to tell us . Right, I've got 1 white. We're not quite. Oh no, I think we're actually perfect. Maybe not. Okay, right. Let's descend. Let's just turn off completely. Okay. Get this plane down. Because we need to descend some more now. Speed brakes. See, we've got rain, but there's no rain actually on the windscreen, which is annoying. Yeah, that's kind of working. Yep, clear to land. Gears going down. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a disaster. Air crash investigations are going to have a field day with this one. The only AN225 in the world, and I crash it. Let's get some more flaps. This is not a long runway. Why is it showing all white? I don't understand what I've done wrong. Am I a bit low? But, I mean, this is a ridiculous plane to get down. You have to be low. I'm a bit high? I don't understand what they mean, really.
1,000.
Okay, we're 1,000 feet. We look alright. Oh, sink rate. Oh, dear.
Don't sink.
We're not going to. Oh, this is actually so difficult. Okay, there's 1 red. We're lined up. We are lined up. Surely. I can see the edge of the runway. I like 500 feet. We're a bit. 400 feet.
300.
There's 2 red. 2. Okay, we're perfect. Right.
200.
200. I'm bringing the throttle down. Back up a bit, actually.
100.
Auto, there you go. Oh! My, no!
30, 20,
No!
10.
No! My joystick turned off right at the end. That's my excuse. Auto, there you go. Oh! Oh! My, no!
30, 20,
No!
10.
Oh, okay. My joystick just completely died. What happened there? Why did it do that? I mean, we landed, but it was going to be really a hard landing. That was... Wow. Where did we go? Wow. What a disaster. That is the N225 and my failure at landing. Have we got it? Can we watch... Is it Sim Director? No, what is it? It's called... Is there a replay function? No, you have to start recording. Okay. That was kind of poor. So, now that we're on the runway, or we can just slew over actually, can't we? Slew mode, woohoo! What a shame. What a shame. It was going so well, and then my... Why did my joystick do that? My joystick just stopped responding right at that moment. It was looking alright, anyway. Oh! No. Why did it do that? I mean, what's going on with the ground? Okay, quite a few glitches going on. Let's stop there. Something is not right. There you go. Turn the engines off. Now, what I want to do, before we finish, open the exits, the nose, and the gear. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we got a cargo... Uh-oh. Oh, and the whole plane lowers down. Ooh. That is cool. Yes, I did copy, okay. So, that is the mod. I will leave a link to it in the description. If you can fly it a bit better than me and not crash it, either because you're incompetent or because your controller disconnects, well, just fly it better than me, really. That's the only advice I can give. But I really do enjoy that. I think I will have to get some practice in it and do some more. So yeah, I'll see you soon for some more simulator adventures. And make sure to take a look at Riku, which I'll leave a link to in the description with this mod.